Do you get to take off work all this week and next week? Or do you have to go into the office or whatever it is that you're doing so you get paid? I want to talk to you about magic. Do you believe in magic? This is the perfect time of year for magic, don't you think? I love magic, and I always like to bring the magic into whatever it is that I want to share with you all the time. Magic helps our world go round. At least that's my belief. I don't know if you believe with me and agree with me on with that or not, but magic is super, super important in all of our lives. And we bring the magic. We bring the magic. But how would you like to know about the magical system that's behind time freedom? And what kind of magic do you think it would take for you to be able to make enough money that you can quit your job, not worrying about money at all, and have time and financial freedom by just putting in 2 hours a day? It's probably close to impossible to believe, isn't it? But it's doable. We have too many people in our community that do it and share with you how to do it. And that's what I'm here to share with you today. So my nose keeps itching, so I'm sorry, excuse me. So I have a quick question for you. Come on in. Let me know where you're coming from. This is exciting. We're going to talk about magic. And I have a question for you. Have you spent years, just years and years, working a traditional job or running a small business or feeling unfulfilled or stuck financially? Yeah. Oh man, that's part of my story actually. Is it part of your story? So have you been dreaming of a more meaningful and flexible way to earn money that's aligned with your passions? So what are you doing now to make an income? Is it something you love to do? Is it something that puts the magic and the spark back into your life? It should. It should, because the more fun you have, the more excitement you have, the more money you make. Did you know that? And you have your own unique magical weirdness to bring. So I'm so glad all your dream catchers and dream chasers are here with me. It's good to see you. So if you don't know me, I'm Madalyn. I am Texas, live in Texas, grandma of 3, mama of 3, and retired from corporate some time back to do my own entrepreneurial things. And as I continued to do that, I discovered my retirement money went away. So I started looking and finding a different way to make an income, and I'm so glad that I found the right thing, and I want to share that with you too. So if you ever felt like you're stuck trading your time for money and wondering if there's a better way, different way that you can live your life, if you want to know about that, you're in the right place. I am here to share with you this awesome magic that we have, that I have, that I found. And all you have to do is just see if it's right for you. You don't have to say, yes, I want it, I like it, I love it. You just have to go, maybe I'll think about it. Because how is your life so far? How has your life been so far? Do you have custody of your own life? Or is somebody else controlling what you're doing all the time, every day, so that you can have an income, so that you can actually pay your bills? So let me tell you a little bit about my story. So hey, come on in. Let me know where you're coming in from. I'm so happy to see you guys here. So tell me what's going on with you, and are you prepared for this holiday season? And are you able to take off the time that you wanted to take off so that you could spend it doing what you want to? Are you cooking? Have you finished shopping? Is this even the holiday time for you? Around the world, which we're global, everything's different for everybody. So for us right here in the States, we're celebrating Christmas, New Year's, Hanukkah, I think, is coming up too. Maybe Kwanzaa. I really don't know about all those. I just know that it's holiday season time, and I'm excited about it. So for my story, like I said, I'm Madalyn. And I started this journey because I was tired of the same old grind. And I knew there had to be a way to create financial stability and freedom without me having to give up my time, my energy, my money and sacrificing everything that truly mattered to me, like my family and fun and being able to do something. And the reason that I felt like that is because I had worked for corporate forever and ever. And then when I got to retire from corporate, I didn't get laid off. I didn't get riffed. I was ready to retire because I had my stuff I wanted to do. I had my dreams that I wanted to follow. Are you able to follow your dreams? Come in here. Let me know what's going on with you. Say hi. Let me see you. Send me those hearts. Send me that love so we know what's going on. Hit that screen and say, yes, you're here. Let me see you. So are you able to do what you've always wanted to do? What's stopping you? What's holding you back? Fear, mostly, probably for me. And the other thing was lack of money. That really puts a big boot on top of you, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, but I have to say, I enjoy not having to wake up to the alarm clock and go work for someone else to see what it is that they can pay me and to spend my time away from everything else that I want. So it's so refreshing. It's a beautiful day here today, but I don't have to get out there in the traffic going to work anymore. I'm following this system that I found, and it's starting to rebuild my retirement, and it's starting to give me the freedom that I've always wanted, where I can go ahead and continue to do other things that I like to do. Did you know that the more freedom that you feel, the more relaxed you can let yourself remove your worries over finances, the more creative ideas you come up with, the more ways you come up with to make money, especially if you have money coming in that you don't have to worry about that. Wouldn't that be great? So this is what I'm going to talk to you about today. I'm here to show you how to do that. Is that okay with you? Let me know. Are you ready to know more about it? So don't let fear stop you. It's not any good. It just won't work. Fear has stopped so many of us for so long. It seems to be we seem to take that in as often as we breathe. So what is holding you back? Do you feel overwhelmed? Yeah. Is there too much going on out there? And then when you start looking for something to do, say you're looking for how to make money online, search. How to make money from home. What is this about digital marketing? What all does that entail? How much time is it going to take from me? Because I don't have any time left. Is all that going on in your head? Are you scared? Oh my gosh, what am I going to get myself into that I won't know what to do? Is that freaking you out? It did me. But it's like, fears are totally normal. But the thing here is, you don't have to be a wizard at anything. You don't have to be a tech wizard. You don't have to be computer literate. You don't have to be iPhone literate. You learn these things easy, gently, beginner friendly, step by step as you start to make an income. Now, a lot of courses and programs I bought in the past, I had to go through them, follow this, do this, listen to this, watch this, before I could even start applying them. And they weren't explained well enough that I could apply them. And then when I actually got real, I could wrap my head around it, because I turned 75 in March is when I decided to invest in this program. And sometimes it takes me a little longer. Now, I'm normally pretty sharp, pretty smart, can get stuff pretty good, and can get some workarounds when I need to. But when you have a new thing dumped at you and it's all right there in front of you, and you have it for how long? 6 months? Maybe 8 months? With do this, read this, listen to this, that's it. You have no interactive weekly or daily action with the course creators. You don't know where to go. You don't know what to do. And is it beginner friendly? So it's like, this is where what I want to show you comes in. These programs are designed to help you lay a strong foundation for your financial legacy using digital marketing, an automated system, and attraction marketing. You don't have to be a car salesman. You don't have to get all those rejections. You don't have to beg everybody, oh, come look at this, come look at that. I've got something new. Why don't you take a look at it? You don't need it. With the attraction marketing, the automation system that's set up, it's like having this big, sturdy tree trunk. Big, sturdy tree trunk. And it starts to feed you everything that you need through the roots, through this training, through this simple, beginner-friendly system without stress. Because you take it at your own pace. You take it at your own time. That sounds like something you could get your arms wrapped around. Does that sound like something that might fit with you, especially this time of year when everybody's so busy? Who wants to start a no business right now? You probably don't have time to turn around 2 times and hop on 1 foot and open the back door to let the cats in and out, do you? But it doesn't take any time. We teach you here how you can just manage to come up with 2 hours. 2 hours, and you'll find out that you are able to start building a legacy. You'll find out you'll be able to retire, if you haven't already, sooner than what you thought. And maybe build back your retirement fund like I'm doing so that I can go do my other things. So I love that I got in here. It's called the Legacy Builder Programs. And because I came in at the most in-demand level, I got 4 programs for the price of one. For the price of one. 4 multiple streams of income, all working, each one separately, but you set one up and they all are set up. That's what this automation is about. This is what this easy tech setup is about. This is how it's a beginner friendly. This is how we are here to work with you daily. You'll get a different video daily, but in your training platform, it says start here. Do this, start here, read this, follow this little video, bring up your system, look at what they're saying, and you follow it. Follow. Look at a video for about 5 minutes, you do the action. Look at the next video, 5 minutes, you do the action. If you got confused on looking at that little 5-minute video, you have this training and these videos for life. So you don't have to hurry. You don't have to put pressure on yourself. You don't have to, I got to get through this whole thing and I need money. How much further away do you think that pushes the energy of money that's ready to come to you away from you when you go after it with that much stress behind you? You have to be able to let yourself relax. When you go to your job every day, whatever your job was, did you start your new job on day 1? Didn't you have a 6-month or so trial period? First off, to see how you got along, how you did it. And then did you have 3 months or so that before you could even figure out maybe you'd get a raise, or maybe another year before you got a raise, if at all. And that learning curve was huge. How would you expect to come into this program with all of its beautiful training and its roadmap and blueprint to teach you how you can have an online business where you work 2 hours a day and can make a multiple 6-figure income quicker in the time what you would have worked at your job forever? How quickly can you go from say 30,000 a year to 100K a year, or maybe 100K in 6 months? It happens here, but you have to go through the training. You have to be patient. You have to be consistent. You have to take your old blinders off where you go through this. I've done this before. This is just another one of those. This is just another program to sell a program. What is that about? No, you are selling life-changing possibilities for thousands of people that take the time and just start to look at it. And then just start to believe in the magic that's presented to you. And start to imagine, what is it that you really want? How would you like your world and your life to change? Are you willing to step out and take a chance on yourself? You had to get your courage up to go on a job interview. You had to get your courage up to show up at that new job if you got hired, or hear no on all these job interviews. In fact, who's hiring now? Most people are laying off, and you don't even know that your layoff is coming. Wouldn't you like to have a plan? Wouldn't you like to know there's a different way for you to make an income that you don't have to be concerned about? Follow the training. It's beginner friendly. It's templates laid out for you. You'll get a system like this right there, set up, ready to go. I got this for free because I bought the training. Did you know that e-learning industry is the #1 work from home, highest paying work from home job for 2024? And it is expected to only increase. So that's what I'm sharing with you. This e-learning platform where you get in here, you start your e-learning training, and you have the option, depends on if you come in with our most popular program, 4 different breakdowns of price points, that when you get this set up and going and somebody finds this for you and wants to do what you're doing because you're starting to make money, even if you're not starting to make money, you know that you have the possibility to make a lot of money, more so than if you sit at your desk all day, or if you were a welder all day, or if you were a gardener all day, or if you were a teacher. Your time is very constricted. When you decide to have a business from home or from wherever, this is a remote business. It travels with you. And if you're not able to go to work, if you're sick, and you can't show up, you get paid. You get paid. How about if you're sick and you can't show up, but you set this up right here, and the automations, you learn how to do it with discovery marketing, and this goes out globally, all over the world. You have no idea who's going to find it and send you a payment. Now, the best thing about this, and I forgot to tell you, anytime that somebody finds you and wants to do their own stuff like you are, and believe in their dreams and get into the magic of 2-hour workday, you get 100% of what they pay. So you buy the Legacy Builder program. It's $900, less than your smartphone, less than your TV, less than anything. This is for life. This is not a monthly. There's no extra fees in it. You buy this program, whatever one. If you buy the 900, you get the 600, the 300, and the 100 for free with it. So you get $1,900 worth of being able to let somebody find on your webpage like this. Then they can choose, oh, I want the 600, I want the 300, I want the 100. It's up to them what they're most comfortable with. It's up to you what you're most comfortable starting with. But I can tell you, the quicker you decide that you want the $900 program and get all those others for free, This is where you get to be the six-figure earner in less than a year. We don't sell it where you make 10% of everything you sell, or 25% of everything you sell, or 30% of everything you sell. And it's not a pyramid system. It's not build this leg and do this leg. Help your person build this leg, build that leg. This works on its own. You get it set up. You learn what you're supposed to do in your 2 hours. You get that going. You spend the rest of your time doing what else you want to. So maybe you do have a multi-level program that you like. Maybe you do. Maybe you have an affiliate, something you like. Go do that too. Go do that too. But get this going, because this is going to make you the money the fastest, the most money. This is going to actually, it's called Legacy Builder for a reason, because it's going to absolutely help you to build your legacy. You're going to get live mentoring, daily guidance videos, and the programs. Just when we find something that we want to add to the programming in there, our CEO mentor adds it. Does she charge us more for it? You bought it at one price. You paid it one time. You don't have to worry about, you got to hurry up and go through it, because then it's going to be all taken down from you. You have it for life. And the training only gets added more and more. We have different bonuses in here. We have teaching you about Canva. One of the things you do in your 2-hour workday is you start making 3 posts, 3 social media posts a day. Doesn't matter what they are, 3 of them. And you put them out there however you want to. But usually, if you don't want to show up on your face, and even if you show up on your face, you want a little image. You want an image to go with your post. Do you know how to do that image? We have Canva training in there. Canva is the place where you do your images, where you can do videos. You can decide what you want to do, how you want to do it, but you learn that. Now, Canva training is normally separate. You can buy that anywhere. Why would you buy that separate when you get it for the price of your program that you've come in here? This is a learning program, e-learning industry. So one of the things you get as a bonus is the Canva training. You also have another bonus with training about how you can go faceless. We'll probably talk about that one tomorrow. I'll show you. We have a 76-page guide and a full training on that covers that whole guide for how to go faceless and what platform you might want to do that on. How does that sound? What are you guys thinking so far? Are you following me? Oh my gosh, why not? So you get so much training, live mentoring. Let me see. I have made notes so that I remember, because otherwise I get off. Like I told you, it's like a tree trunk. And all those roots is just bringing all this information in, all this training. And then the roots of the tree also go out globally. So once you learn it and you get this going, it goes out all over the world. You're not limited, and you don't have to hear no. It's rejection free. Totally rejection free. What's the top of the tree? This beautiful tree that you're now a part of. What's at the top? What's in those leaves up there? What will you achieve when you get to the top of the tree? By the way, do you ever get to the top of the ladder in corporate? Not usually. And are you still at the place, even if you're at the top of the ladder in corporate? Can you sit back and know that you are in the right financial building program or product that doesn't have a glass ceiling on it? You don't have to ask for a raise. You don't have to jump through hoops and outperform somebody else to win the next position. Are you familiar with that? You don't have to have a bunch of worker bees underneath you that you have to keep in line if you're one of the bosses. Or you don't have to be one of the worker bees that's always kept in line. So here you are at the top of the tree. You're at the top of the ladder. You have a thriving legacy, you have time freedom, and the ability to do what lights you up every day. Because all that's really what you need to do is to keep your business going, is come up with 2 hours to put your income earning activity in. And that's very focused. That's very concentrated. You don't want anything to move you off of that. You, no matter what, you get your 2-hour income earning activity in. Now, you might can do it less time. You might can do it more time. It just depends on you. In the beginning, it may take you a little longer. We teach you how to do free copy and paste ads globally. We teach you the different platforms that you can post on for those 3 posts that you do a day for social media. But you can pick whichever. We suggest you start with one. Get really good with one. We suggest that you start right away with the Launch to Profit in 7 Days guide that you'll find right off. Follow that. Launch to Profit in 7 days. Start with that. Start with that. And once you start getting your business in profit mode, where you've made a sale or another sale, then start venturing out. But part of what is in your 2-hour income earning activity is you go into the classroom and you pick up some of the training. You have to have the training. And we, like I said, we do these calls all the time. We do this interactive personal training with you several times a week, and by several different multi-level income earners. Not multi-level. What am I trying to say? Instead of 100K, they're making 200K, 300K, 400K. And they come in here to teach you. What was their mistakes? What was their fears? What held them back? How long did it take them to get going? Some of us it's taken 6 months. Some of us it's taken 2 weeks before they started seeing massive change in their income coming in. So it just depends. We've got, I say close to 50,000 now members in our community that are all there to help you and support you and be with you. So, would you like to be at the top of the tree? Wouldn't you like to be one of the leads? Can you go up that ladder for whatever it is that you're working at now? And can you be at the top of your ladder by working 2 hours? How is it if you would go into your boss and say, hi, I have an idea. I want us to change my structure of what I'm only going to work 2 hours a day, and I'm going to work from home. I want to work 2 hours a day, but I want to be paid for 40 plus hours. But I'm only going to work 2 hours a day. And by the end of the year or the end of next year, I expect a multiple 6-figure income that you're going to be putting into my account for me. You think that'll work? Do you think that will work? Do you know it will work here? It will work here. Don't be spinning your wheels thinking you have to do something else to make a good income. Is it really a good income? And is it sustainable? Is it consistent? And will you always have it? This is your own online business. You have it for life. And you can weave in and out of it other things as you wish. We teach you how to do that. We teach you how to add to it. We teach you how to go off on your own. We teach you, if you have your own brick and mortar store business, we teach you how to market for that. And in the meantime, let your online business, digital marketing, e-learning platform be just churning away, bringing you a little extra money. Doesn't that sound good? Why wouldn't you want that? I think it's awesome. So let me walk you through what makes these programs so magical. And are you with me? What's going on with you guys? Let me know where you're coming in from. And if you're here, say hi. send me some of those hearts and loves and flowers. I need to know, are you paying attention? Do you think this is something that you might be interested in? Do you think you're ready for a change in your life? How are you with magic? Are you ready to bring the magic? Do you not believe it can happen in 2 hours a day? When I finally learned the 2-hour workday program and process, when I got through, because I'm used to working all the time, it's like you've got to work hard to succeed. You've got to spend all these hours to make something of yourself. When my 2 hours was done, I thought, so it's an adjustment for that. It's an adjustment for you to go through the training. It's an adjustment for you to realize you are your own boss. You can set your own hours. You can set your own salary, and you can set who you present this to, no matter where you want to go globally or not. All you have to set up is the payment gateway. So when somebody finds you, the payment goes straight into your account. Straight into your account. And then they're ready to go. Because then they have it with master resale rights, just like you have it. And then they can set theirs up. We have reached thousands and thousands of people. And for me, I want to help 1,000 people myself. Let's get rid of the feeling of there's not enough to go around. The feeling of limitation. The feeling of having to budget everything. The feeling of, I'm not sure I can make my house payment this year or this month. This year, the taxes. The taxes. How would you like to know, okay, maybe you're going to struggle a little bit right now. You've got something that's going to be working for you regardless. And it's bringing you this unlimited income potential. Now, that's magic. So whether you're a coach, course creator, an artist, or someone who's just ready for change, retired, want to retire and can't, this system is tailored to help all of us succeed. Truly is. So here's what you get in the Legacy Builder, which is our most popular one. It's that interactive e-learning platform. You get the daily video and guidance. Daily. Several times daily, actually. Depends on which pieces you want to tap into. You have an automated system for your emails and for your launch pages. And then you get another website that delivers all the training to you. A Kajabi website that has all the training modules in it for you, no matter which level of your program you came in at. And you would just pay $29 one time forever to access your training materials on Kajabi, because that $29 goes to Kajabi. It doesn't go to the creator of this program. It goes to Kajabi. The $900 that you purchased for your program doesn't go to the creator of this program. It goes to you. The creator of this program is doing the same thing that you're doing. That's how she's making her money. And she's already a multimillionaire. And she started this like just 2 years ago. Wouldn't you like to be saying that's you? Wouldn't you? She teaches you everything she's done. There's one of the bonuses in there about how I made my first million, day by day by day by day by day by day. It's all there waiting for you. Are you ready? What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for the new year to start so you can make all these New Year resolutions so you're ready to go, yes, okay, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to work out at the gym. I'm going to work out. You make it through the first week? You make it through the first month? Did you lose all your weight and get yourself all ripped and buffed and have all your abs showing and everything like you wanted to? Did the gym do it for you? Because you joined the gym? Is this program going to do it for you because you joined the program? No. The gym did it for you because you showed up. You were consistent. You kept at it. This program will do it for you. Same thing. I bought a gym membership. Why aren't I fit? I bought this program. I've been in it for 3 weeks, 3 months. It's not working. Why isn't it working? Back to the gym. How long did it take you to get out of shape? Back to your office in corporate. How many years did you sit there and work there for the same salary to get a little bit of a bonus? Give yourself a chance. Go through this training. Don't rush yourself. Really take it in. I'd say the first year, all you got to do is really tap in to the knowledge. Decide to learn everything you can learn. In the meantime, you still launch your business because you'll be making income. It'll be coming in. But get into the learning platform. And what I was going to tell you about Kajabi, it is that one-time payment for $29. But the whole thing about that, I priced Kajabi when I was trying to get my own programs out there. I priced ClickFunnels, Kajabi, Sam's Cart, Teachable, all of them. They all have a monthly fee. They all have an additional monthly fee. And then depends on how much in depth do you want to go on their platform and what else you want to set up and hook up, how many pages you want. The monthly price goes up. It's all here on Kajabi. For the programs, plus the bonuses, plus any new programs that we offer. It's all one time in there for you on that Kajabi platform. And it's presented to you in the most wonderful way. Not only that, in the community, with their calendar of when we're doing all these special trainings, all these weekly videos, all of this training, and you get a daily video from our mentor, our founder and our mentor. But there's another classroom there. There's more there. But they connect. They interact. They connect. So you don't have to feel overwhelmed at all. But the great thing about the classroom in the community is every 90 days we start a new sprint. We start a new sprint like we're doing this 10 days for the holiday sprint, for Christmas money, for New Year's money. We're in the middle of that sprint. We're close to the end of it. But each day you'll get something to do for that. But when that's over, there's another one. There's always something going on to keep you motivated, keep you encouraged, show you what to do so that you start making the income that you want. You own your own business, but you are far from doing this alone. Absolutely not alone. So it's like a business in a box. 4 of them, or 1 of them, depends on what you want. But it's so much better because it's your business. It's your business. You get the mentoring and the live support, and you get all the tools and the strategies to simplify marketing and to get your automation set up. Personalized training to fit your unique goals, especially if you're in the legacy builder, because we have complete separate calls for the legacy builder people. And then you're called up on the hot seat if you want some zoned in specific training. You get in the legacy builder program and get in the hot seat. And the mentor will look at your stuff and she'll say, oh, I see right away where you're missing the boat. You need to flip this to that. How valuable is that? You have a millionaire mentor at your fingertips to help you build your business, make a legacy, be a 6-figure earner in probably less than a year. But just be consistent. And the biggest takeaway? These programs are designed to save you time, reduce stress, and help you start to seeing how fast your results show up where you can be with your family, where you can do what you want to. Who's got any questions? How are we doing? Let me know if you have any question. I'm talking a lot because I really am. Even though I'm low key today, I'm excited about that. What'd you take away for your highlights? I see you guys over here, even though my camera's here. I see your comments over here. So let me know what you think. Do you think now that you can create constant daily income by only working 2 hours a day? Do you know that you'll gain confidence because you'll be in control of your financial future and you'll enjoy the freedom? So yay, thank you. Keep sending. I'm so glad you guys are here. Hit the screen. Send me those hearts and flowers. Let me know. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know how I can help you. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. And by the way, I don't think I'll be able to be here Wednesday, which is Christmas Day for us here in the States, because I'm going to be visiting with my kids, but maybe I'm on the road, but maybe I'll make it in time. I don't know. I'm just going to give you a heads up in case I don't show up for Wednesday. But I want to go back just a little bit and review. Do you know when I first started this, I had all those doubts myself. Because in March when I turned 75, you have no idea how many programs I've been in and done and tried, and they went bust and bust. The whole time when I was working at corporate too, or working at whatever. I worked at a bank, I worked at corporate, we had our own brick and mortar business. I've been through it all. Been through it all. Sold Amway, sold this, did candles, did Tupperware, over and just always doing something. And then I'm always creative. So I would do my own things and try to get them out there. I made jewelry. I did little craft stuff. I paint. I always painted. I've been painting for probably 60 years. But it's start finding out what it is. What did you dream about you wanted to do when you were 5 years old? When you were 5 years old, what did you dream about that you wanted to do? Do you even remember? Do you know you can do that again? How would you like to go back there? How would you like to be more than what you feel like you can be right now because you're used to not having it, not being able to do it? You can do anything. You can do anything. So my doubts, when I committed to this process, it truly has started to transform my life. And I'm on a mission now to help 1,000 of my friends here start to see what I see, start to grow how I'm growing. I want to share with you about this is just one of our 48 to 50,000 members in our community. I want to tell you what's happened with Wendy. Now, Wendy lives in Canada, so I told you we were global. And she just wanted enough money where she and her husband could retire and spend some time with her grandkids. Her kids were already grown. She missed them because she was always working. He was always working. But she wanted some time to spend with her grandkids. My grandkids are grown too, but they're around. So I can spend more time with them now, especially during the holiday. I don't have to worry about taking time off from work. I don't have to worry about losing my income because I am going to be doing something different for the holidays because I've got this setup going. This is going. This is working for you no matter what. Holidays, weekends, whatever. Thanks for the hearts. Come on in. Let me know what you think about this. So Wendy, she wanted to retire. She wanted to get retired for her and her husband so they could spend time with their grandkids and with their family. But she realized that it looked like she was going to have to be working forever. Because how quickly does your retirement build? When you have expenses and bills and unexpected things showing up and taxes and all kind of stuff that changes and upkeep on the car, upkeep on the house, upkeep on everything. And then this kid gets sick or one of your older kids ends up losing their job and you need to help them. Always something. Are you able to build that retirement? That little bundle of retirement that you want? You got kids off in college or kids that are out of college and didn't make it so well. Are you still building there what you want? Is your retirement building or is it like waiting? And you're waiting, but you're trying. and you're just always churning, always trying. She really wanted to spend time with her. She calls them her littles. They're so cute too. So she decided to bite the bullet, because she's been through a lot of these things too, and purchased the Legacy Builder program. And she started in as a complete beginner here. Complete beginner. Do you know that we're so happy and excited for her, all of us. You know what she's doing now? So she started going through the training, following the blueprint, taking it easy, getting out on a platform. I think she's on TikTok. She may be on YouTube, Instagram, other places too. Just depends. Just depends on what you're comfortable with. 9.5 months from when she started later, in 9.5 months, 500K. Now, we're not talking 100. We're not talking a six-figure earner. Multiple six-figure earner in 9.5 months. So guess what? She retired. Her husband retired because she still makes daily pay. She still does her 2-hour income earning activity. She still shows up for whoever needs her so that they continue to find what she's putting out there all over the world. So someone else has that same opportunity to make that life-changing step. You understand what I'm getting at now? And for the holidays, for now, she's in Canada, like I said. But she's getting ready to go, her adult kids and her grandkids, whole family of 5 or more, not counting her and her husband. She's paying for a complete 2-week vacation for them to take off and go somewhere. Not having to worry about her business needing to run on its own. Not having to worry about how is this going to take care of itself. It does. It does, because she can squeeze in 2 hours somewhere. Not having to worry about, am I going to have enough money to pay for all this? Yeah, because money keeps coming in. You start learning how to make daily pay. Daily pay. Just imagine if that was you. What would you be doing if that was you? What would you? Do you see how I'm saying this is magic? Get your magic going. Start imagining what it is you want to do and start feeling like, I can do that. Oh, I can do that. Get that confidence, get that belief in yourself. Also in the training, we have coaching and mentoring to help you keep that belief in yourself, to build that confidence, to find out why is it you keep beating yourself up. What is your negative self-talk that's telling you you're not going to be able to succeed at this? You're the only reason why you will or won't succeed at this. Does that make sense? So let me ask you, are you ready to start your legacy today? Put ready in here if you're ready to start your legacy today, and I will send you the information for you to get the blueprint, and you can just look at everything and see which one is the right one for you. Or are you going to have to wait to start until the New Year's and then have another year not fulfilling all your dreams and desires, not giving you the time freedom, the financial freedom, your ability to be your own boss? You take custody of yourself. Bring back, not let somebody else control you. So that's my main question. Put it in here in the comments. What do you think? So if you go here, right there, put your email in, you're going to get that guide, that free guide, 10K in 30 days guide. Great kickstart. Start working with that. You have it. You'll get the little blueprint for that, the little guide for that. It's just a quick little summary, but it has the basic points there. But then go on in and decide which program you want. Which one are you ready to join us with? Which one are you ready to be part of this huge trend and wave that's taken over right now? We are growing so fast in our community. It's just beautiful. So I want you to succeed. I want every one of us to succeed. So get that guide. Get that 10K in 30 days guide. Start getting the emails from me. Start looking at the training. Start getting the email from me when we're having a webinar, so you can get on the webinar and ask questions, see what else it is. Let's chat about anything. What you got? Any questions? What's going on in your mind? You're like, nah, she is having pipe dreams. Yeah, I usually do. But this pipe dream has paid off royally. Just ask Wendy. Ask Amy. Ask Derek. Ask Tim. We have so many. Anybody in South Africa? Where are you coming in from, by the way? Are you here in the States? Are you in Europe? Where are you? We have about 10, I believe, and that the number goes up every day, of self-made millionaires following this exact blueprint, this exact training, and they've made it in less than a year. Self-made multimillionaire in South African rand. If they can make it in South Africa, and they can make it in Canada, and we have so many making it here in the States, so many making it in the Philippines also, what about you? Why not you? Does that make sense? Why not you? So tell me, you have questions here? I haven't seen anything going on. Let me check. Saying hi. So yes, I'm so glad that you guys are here. Be sure to hit that screen. Go ahead and follow me so you know when I go live again, because I'm really here to help you. I am not messing around, and I hope you're not messing around either, because it took me till I was 75 to actually do something this drastic. To me, it was drastic. But to anybody else, it's, oh, let's try it. But then give it that good old try. Really give it time. What is your goal for the first year? What is your goal for the second year? What's the goal for the third year? Without having to pay for it again. You have it. As long as you need it, you have it. Hey, come on in here. So my guys, thank you so much for being here with me. I'm glad that you joined me today. I love you all so much. Please take a look. And if you, I guess I need to show you, other than putting a copy, go right here. Lovin, L-O-V, lovinmydailypay.com. And then I have these couple questions. What can you do in a 2-hour day? I don't know what's going on. Something's going on here. Hold on. There. Okay, I guess my time went up. Were you here? How funny is that? Come on in. Mydailypay.com, and I'll send you the blueprint. What can you do in a 2-hour day? What can you do in 2 hours? You waste 2 hours all the time doing something, don't you? After your 2 hours is done, what does it get you? What does this 2 hours get you? Yeah? And do you have custody over your own life right now? Today? Do you? Do you? Think about those things. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Come join me. Usually around 8:30-ish to 9 o'clock Central, USA Central. And I just want to wish you a happy holiday season and make this the best holiday for you. Make this the best New Year's. Start your path. Start your journey. Know it's ready. You're ready. Okay? I love you. talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.